there was a moment, I think it was 2010 or 2009, when Mourinho joined Real Madrid, that I think they felt a little bit, not inferior, but they knew that Barcelona were really, really strong at that moment. So the only way sometimes it was defend. For example, three defensive midfielders playing together, four at the back, very tight. And then they were trying to play counter-attack with Cristiano, Di Maria, Ozil, Benzema, this type of players. And they were a team that they were very, very aggressive, like making a lot of free kicks. And they didn't succeed, but sometimes they stopped us from playing, and there was this kind of friction, started to be between Casillas and Xavi, for example, then Puyol and Xavi Alonso. And we had to intervene, at some point, because this was depending of us to winning the World Cup or no. We just came from something beautiful. We wanted to repeat it, but there were so many players from Madrid and Barcelona that at the end of the day, that basically the starting 11 was
50-50.
Yeah. So 70-30, it doesn't matter. But there was a lot of players of both teams, and we knew that the success was depending about, if we were going to have a good relationship or not. In the end, we fixed it, and obviously Sergio was a big part. I wasn't in Barcelona at that time, but I could see it, very closely from the outside. And when we were there, and finally they managed to solve everything.
How do you fix that? Is it just like you go out and have a party,
conversations,
calls,
communication?
Phone calls. Really?
I think the first phone call was between Xavi and Casillas to say, right, let's end this. We need to, for the best of the country, we need to. And then I think Mourinho got upset with Casillas because of this. So, it was very tough. It was very tough, because that, okay, from one side you are fixing something, but maybe him personally, he's being, hurt in the club. It was a very tough solution, but for the best of the country, they did the right thing. We were a family. We were a proper group of friends, I would say. Everything started in 2008. We created this bond. I don't know if you remember, Luis Aragonés put a little bit like the old guard, like Raúl, Salgado, Baraja, Albel, all of these older generations. He took them on the side, and he started to believe in us, the younger ones. And we started to win one game and two games, and the atmosphere, you could see it kept growing, and we had a group of young players, hungry, with a lot of talent, quality. We needed someone to believe in us, and Luis Aragonés did that. And then we just kept going. Del Bosque was super intelligent in just keeping it safe, keeping it tight. Whatever we were doing, just continuing it, just get us the consistency. And I believe this group of players, this group of humans with obviously a lot of quality and talent, made us to go to another level.